Morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and something different today because when I did my haul I forgot to show you this. It was still in my envelope, and as I say, I forgot to share it. It's a sweet little polaroid die. Comes with a clip, a star and a pin, and another little star there. So I thought we'd do this. So I made two, and then I've got a couple that I'm going to make that are totally different, just to share that, you know, you don't have to do cute just because it looks like cute on the website. So there's one that I made, and I used my stamps that I got a couple of weeks ago. So there's one of them. And then Merry and Bright, and this is using the bundled up paper from American Crafts, the digital download. So I just put a couple of little stamps on there. That's all I did, but just really sweet. And because you've got 3 layers, you know, when you're building it, it's really sturdy and you've got nice solid backs. So those were the first 2 that I made. But then I thought, I got me cello tape that I shared from my haul and the packaging. So I'm putting down my scruffy mat there to do some stamping. And what else am I doing? Oh yeah, I've done some die cutting before we do some stamping. So you can get 6 of these frames out of one of those pieces of packaging. But I've just cut 2, and I will, you know, when I've got time, go back and do the rest. And these are on a black backer for today, because we're going to use some nature stamps that I got a couple of weeks ago that I shared. And then I've cut my top pieces in white. That's what we're going to stamp onto. Inks I'm using today, I'll get those out of the way. Antique linen, I'm using archival black, and I'm using archival acorn. So those are what I'm using today. That one is the Tim Holtz, that one is the Wendy Vecchi. Right, so I've got those. I've got myself a little blending sponge. I've got these stamps. These are what I shared a couple of weeks ago, and I got them with dies. They're absolutely gorgeous. But I'm just going to use those 2 small birds and maybe some of the script. So, as I said, they come with dies, but I'm deciding just to go ahead and stamp straight down, which may or may not be a mistake. I don't know. Depends how you want to layer it up, I guess, doesn't it? But I'm going to go with my birdies central, and I need to make sure that they fit. So I think that one fits just about. Doesn't matter if I go off edge, I don't think. And then I'm going to go with that little birdie. And what else have I got on here? I've got a little bit of script. I think I'm going to go with... No, I'm not going to go with that one. I'm looking for something that's going to hang off the edge. I did share these a couple of weeks ago, so... Yeah, I'm going to go for that script. And I think I'm going to go for a number. So I'm going to go for a number. That's what I'm going for in that pack. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. I've got my stamping block, which still hasn't been cleaned. And hopefully we're going to get to use these, because I waited so long for them. They were always sold out. So I finally got some. Got them half price and got 2. Right, so those packaging and the black are the layers that will get glued. But I just want to stamp and colour my white cardstock. And if I sound all confused today, it's probably because I am, because I haven't had no coffee. So first of all, I want to do these bases in antique linen. And as I said right at the beginning, this is just basically to share that, you know, you can do something cute or not. Because I think sometimes a lot of brands and stuff get overlooked because people think of them as just cute, and cute may not be their style, or maybe they see it as vintage and vintage isn't their style. But you can totally do whatever it is that you want to do just by changing the colour, really. By changing the colour in the background. I'm going to go with a little bit more there. Right, so now my background is cream, and I hope I haven't totally blurred out on you. And I can put those away to one side. And I am going to edge them in a little bit of black while I've got this on here. And I don't know if you're like me, but my black foam pads, they shed because I use them on the edge of everything. So whenever I'm using, you know, black for anything, I tend to go through those pads a lot quicker. And I am going to run off in a second and just tidy up my mess. I hope you're going to have a great day today. My weather, oh, I kid you not, it was cold. I was running around the garden with my incandescent bulbs trying to light up all my trees to keep them warm. Right, I'm just going to tidy my mess and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm a little bit tidier, and the first one I'm going to do is my birds, and I'm going to use the Acorn Archival for this. So I do know my background is still a little bit damp. And make sure as well that you've got what you're doing the correct way around. So there's my little birdie outline. And then I want to do my other one. Got some nice bright sunshine, but it is quite chilly. Whoops. I'll straighten that one up a little bit. I'm hoping that one's going to fit there. Aren't they cute? I do love those. Maybe I should have dropped my camera down a bit more, but I will pick it up after. So that's the acorn, and just really easy what I'm doing. I mean, you could layer this up because, as I said, you can actually die cut these. So you can have a really nice background and then pop your die cut on top. Right, I just want my number right on there. I've got that, and then I've got a bit of script which I know is going to go off the edge, and I need to make sure that I stamp it the right way around. Don't want my words to be upside down. I'm just going to move that to there, and I'm looking at the loops, and so I think it goes that way. And I'm just going to go there. Ooh, isn't that cute? And if I can get a little bit coming off the bottom, I'm going to do that as well. So let's see. Get it the right way around again. I'm going to go there. Yeah. That will do for me. Now I want to get my my tape and pop a bit onto here. I'm just going to move that out of the way. And let's come in with these chillery tapes. I've just got to find how I open the package now. I don't know whether I want the big strips or the little strips. Doesn't really bother me. Let's go with the chunky one and see what happens. Mind you, having said that, that would be wasteful, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't really want to cut them up. So I will go with a small one. So I'm going to go with that one there, I think, for that one. And these just peel off. All they are is stickers. She says these just peel off. No, they do. You just have to bend it slightly and get your finger under there. So just a little bit of tape. I love things that just look like they've been lying around forever. I'm getting my nail under this one again. And I've got this one. I'm going to go partially on my birdie's face. So I've got those bits on there. And that just kind of, you know, makes them look like they were just pulled out of a drawer. I do have this thing for, like, I don't know what you'd call it, scattered arrangement. Yeah. Like when somebody just takes something out and just throws it down. I just love the way that it falls. It's almost like you're viewing objects from the past that you shouldn't be looking at, you know. Somebody's office drawer was just spilled out all over the place. Now you can see the packaging on the back. But once you've glued it, you're not going to see it. So I'm trying to get this relatively even. Push that over slightly. Now it might take a little while to glue because it is a slick surface. But as I said at the beginning, you know, in my excitement to share my haul on Monday, I left this in the envelope. Ooh, just so quick and easy. And I don't know if you saw KS Craft's new release, but one of those was my design. And that is you can turn anything into a clip, which I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on. Because there's nothing quite like stuffing up a pocket and then having loads of stuff, you know, hanging in the pocket slits and whatnot. If it won't fit in the pocket, you can hang it off the edge. That's what I say. A little bit of glue here as well. Wiggle that down. Maybe push that over. That's that. But look at how different those are. Let me push that one up to those. Do you know what I mean? You can be vintage or you can be cute. Yes, you can. Right, that is what I have for you today. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. And as usual, all links below. Bye.